You and me is like perfection. I've been loving our progression, but I gotta make a confession, no. Lately I've been having questions, oh. See, I've been missing your affection, and this kinda reminds me of the last one. Maybe it's time I learn my lesson, no. Maybe step back from my protection, no. Tell me, am I still your baby? Or just holding on to memories and the way you used to make me crazy, oh. Did I do something wrong? Are we still going strong? Or you're stringing me along? Then that's like you. If I have to ask, then I probably already got my answer. But before I commit relationship suicide, tell me a little, reading in between the lines a little. Tell me if we lost the vibe a little, uh-oh. Let's go. Boy, that's my cue. We left it up in the air. I need you to make it clear for me. I need you to keep it real with me. I'm on your mind. I'm ready to pull up on you and show you I want you. Boy, you just do it for me. Even the homie said you suited for me, oh. But now the energy got hazy, oh. Tell me, am I still your baby? Or just holding on to memories and the way you used to make me crazy, oh. I can't seem to shake it. I need you here with me naked. Oh, but boy, don't have me waiting. That's like you. If I have to ask, then I probably already got my answer. But before I commit relationship suicide, tell me a little, reading in between the lines a little. Tell me if we lost the vibe a little, uh-oh. Let's go. Boy, that's right. Tell me I'm the one, I'm the only one. Something's gotta budge like the time you want. Tell me I'm the one or I'm up and gone. Yeah, touching on my body like nobody does. We lock and key every time we link up. Put some pressure on so I know you're mine. 'Cause if I have to ask you one more time, one more time. All these questions got me questioning, questioning. If I have to ask, then I probably already got my answer. But before I commit relationship suicide, tell me a little, reading in between the lines a little. Tell me if we lost the vibe. I'm quick to leave, ain't no present. If you leave me guessing, then am I really on your mind? A little, reading in between the lines a little. Tell me if we lost the vibe a little, uh-oh. Let's go. Boy, that's my cue. How was I to know you changed my mind? How was I to know? How was I to know you?
Okay, let me come on in. I'm ready. Oh, goodness. Oh, I think I had a burp. It was a silent one. Oh, I was like, oh. But hey, everybody, happy Thursday the 30th. I hope everyone's Thursday's going good. Mine's has been well. And also to y'all I would say weekend, y'all Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday went good. But yeah, y'all, this is the last day of me being 25. Last day, because next week, not next week, tomorrow is my birthday and Halloween as well. So it's gonna be a stream, truly. But yeah, so this is gonna be the last one of me doing 25. And I decided today to play some waves because, as y'all can see the title of the stream, obviously on Twitch, my man is out. He's been released finally. Cause I was like, is he gonna be dropping on obviously Thursday, like before? I wanted to make sure, and he did. And I was like, yes. So I already recorded me pulling for him and all that. Obviously, y'all gonna see it now since I already recorded a video. Y'all gonna have a sneak peek. But the video will be going up on my birthday. I was debating on when the video of me pulling for Mr. Sir go up today or tomorrow. It's gonna go up on my birthday tomorrow. So yeah. Old man. I accept it. Yes, I'm very much unk. I'm unk now, or auntie, depending on the girlies calling me auntie. I'm like, yes, I'm auntie. Yeah, but yeah, very much unk. I'll take it. Yeah, but what? Oh, I need to show y'all. I did get my man. He was. What did I say? Oh, I lost my true dot. He came home, y'all. He did. He came home, I think, at 67 pity, which he was dragging me. He was dragging me. He was dragging me. But he came home. I won my 50-50. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. And then of course I got his Siggy as well, because again, he was a birthday present. Especially the whole month, truly. All the men that came out for my games were birthday presents. Flint's, Manuto, and Overwatch for Lightweaver, his skin, his mythic skin, which I'm still googling gag that they released that, his mythic skin, on my birthday month. I was like, period. So yeah. But yeah, but I got my man. But I said y'all be seeing the video on the tube tomorrow of me pulling for him. So you go check it out if you want to see all of what happened. But it was smooth sailing. A little nervous when he came home at 67, because again, I gotta get your weapon, sir. Calm down. Like, you can't be taking me all the way if you're not gonna come home and we'll lose a 50-50, but I want it. But yeah. But we will be getting into his because he have a character story. I mean, a companion story in a way, in a sense. So we're gonna be playing that, and I seen it was not that long. I think it was an hour. I'm gonna look it up again to make sure it was like an hour or something. So when we get done playing through his like companion story, learning more about him, I think we're gonna be doing Encore's story, because y'all supposed to been did this. It's been a minute. And mostly they don't be releasing companion stories like that anymore, because I think they like tied them into like the main mission, as y'all can see. So yeah, so I want to like get hers done finally, and we'll see. Depending how much time left after finishing hers, I'm gonna see if I'm gonna like play something else, or that'll be the whole stream. Because I'm not trying to be up that long. Trying not to be like too long of a stream, because I will be up obviously up tomorrow for the big day birthday stream. So yeah. OBS, I don't know what you want from me at this point. Because they just said over. It's been doing this all. Oh, I just remember, I gotta tell y'all something. Y'all refresh the stream just in case, because OBS out of nowhere just had a whole heart attack or something. Because he's been doing that all this week, truly. A lot of my technology really has been trying me. This week, because y'all, yesterday my phone, this bad boy right here, it went completely dead because I forgot to put it on the charger Tuesday. Well, it was like Tuesday night, already Wednesday morning, and then when I woke up on Wednesday, obviously I was like, oh yeah, it's dead, let me put it on the charger. I put it on the charger like a few second or minute like that, and try to turn it on, and it wouldn't turn on at all. It wouldn't display the Apple logo when like a little bit charge. It was not doing that, or it displayed like the battery, like it's still like it needs to maybe charge. It didn't display nothing, and I was like, oh, like why is it not? Let me leave for a minute, and it's still nothing would come on. And I was like, what is going on with the phone? Cause I was just clicking, I was doing this, doing that, pressing the buttons, and it would not come on. And then I looked up, and this is a known issue with the phones. Well, there was like, well, with the 17 Pro Max, they don't display when if it like goes completely dead. I'll be right back, y'all. Oh, I'm back. But yeah, what I was talking about? Oh yeah, the phone, it would not turn on, y'all. As I put it on charger, nothing. I looked it up. It was a thing for the 17s, but I think I looked up other video that was also too showing that it was like other models as well when like turn on, like display like the Apple sign when if it's on the charger, and like it would not do nothing like that for a screen. And I was worried. I was like I'm already dealing with OBS causing issues and problems, and then now I'm like my phone now won't turn on or work or it's like something with the battery dead or something like that. And I was just like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm like, my phone, I cannot. As I say, this week, I don't know what's with the technology with me right now. I'm like, ugh. Then I put it on. I did look at something else that said put it on a wireless charging stand and leave it for like a 30 minutes or an hour, and then because at low hopes were lost because I was just like I might have to ship this phone back or go to a store to get it all handled. But luckily, when I went out my room and came back, I seen the my lock screen, and I was like, it worked, and it came back on, and I was like, thank goodness, because oh, y'all, I was over it. I was over it truly. I was just like, again, OBS caused me problems and overloading and stuff, and then my phone, and now my phone wants to test me. I'm like, please, I can't. And also too, I obviously got to post up for my birthday as well, because if y'all didn't follow me on my other socials and all that, and also too here as well on Twitch to TikTok, I posted a little preview of the birthday photo shoot. Me obviously turning 26, so yeah. But I was like, where I couldn't post that because obviously all my stuff is in my phone and all that. But luckily, the stand. Let me show y'all the stand because it's up on my the cubes over here. This is the stand. It worked. I was just like, cause I said all hopes were lost. I was because they also too said click the volume buttons really fast, and then press the power button here. And hold down the power button to turn on. Didn't work for me. Putting it on the wireless charging stand. Oh. Not y'all just see me drop my phone. I thought it wouldn't stick, but it did. Let me hold it like this. I didn't know it can like on the case. It just did it. There we go. Wow. Yeah. It just fell. But yeah, but the charging stand worked for me, getting it back to turn on. But yeah. So just in case y'all run into that same problem, hopefully y'all don't. And what if you got the 17 or any other I don't know the other models, but I did look up when I watched the video. I think it was like the 16, 15, something like that. But I know the 17, it has that issue because I just ran into it. Just try putting it, if you have a like wireless stand, get one and put it on there and just wait a little bit and it might come on, hopefully. That just worked for me. But yeah, I was worried, I was scared. I was like, oh goodness, I can't deal with this. I really can't, but thankfully it worked. But yeah, I was I was like, I know I'm about to tell them this when I come back live, and I'm like, yeah. Since OBS just did the overload, I was like, yeah, let me bring that up, cause. And also, yeah, I thought I fixed the old, well, my Sims, because I know I was trying to play Sims Monday and everything was mess because again OBS and all that. I think it's fixed. I think I'm gonna have to obviously test it again. But I've been running a lot of tests and running live without actually going live. It's a thing on OBS. And because I said I know how my game feels and all that, and I know it's smooth, but every time I went live, it like was jittery and stuttery a little bit. But once Windows had an update, and then when it updated, it fixed the problem. So I don't know if it was like a Windows issue or what, but it's now running fine with OBS open and such. So I'm like, oh, but as I'm still doing some tests, but I did one not too long ago before I started live stream, and it was fine. So hopefully when we get around to playing my The Sims, it's good. But yeah, but I'm still trying to see. Wait, let's see. Not save your snacks for Encore. Oh, I gotta look up Encore story. I know it was that long. Yeah, but what other things before we get into the game? Oh yeah, I got some news, y'all, for Paralyzed, because Paralyzed, y'all, dropped their cap, which is Para cap. They released I think that's the finalized version, well, for the early access. They released that, and y'all, it looks so good. I was like, oh wow, it's so cute. We seen them make 2 paras. I was like, oh wow. It's like, I'm like, you can really, just like with the Sims, obviously without obviously pulling on their features, because I think the Sims got that, I don't know, patent, or they only can do that. But you can still like get really detailed when what I seen of it. I was like, oh wow. And we got a color wheel and all that, and you can like really customize outfits and all. So I was like, oh, can't wait. But yeah, Paralyzed will be coming out, well, once it hits the 1st on a Saturday. It's gonna be a month finally, which I cannot wait to play it. Paralyzed, truly. But yeah, I think they dropped it today. I was like, oh, now we just gotta wait for that gameplay. I'm waiting for to show a little bit of gameplay, and I think the video's on like 2 minutes. I had to slow it down. I think I watched it on YouTube. I had to like slow it down. I'm like, y'all going too fast. I need to see slow it down. I'm gonna look at everything, how everything looks. But yeah, the UI looks really. I like how it looks, very clean, very like obviously Paralyzed, its style and all that. Really cool. It's long. Oh shoot, let me look up her thing. No, I don't know. Which one you playing, Glitch? Because all the videos I'm looking up, there's only like an hour and 19 minutes, or an hour and 26 minutes, hour and 33, hour and 38 minutes. And yeah, don't look that long. Encore. Yeah, for Encore. Yeah. Yeah, right here. I'm looking at. I'm like, yeah, they're not that long. Obviously, it's gonna be long the stream, because again, I'm playing Chuen, and then obviously me yapping in the beginning of the stream, so we're gonna obviously add on some hours. Yeah, but it's not that long. It's like an hour or something. So yeah, that's why like I might play something else as well if that's just like too short. I remember sitting there going through each play. Oh, play. Wait, well, I feel like I played the play before. Or there was something else. I think I was playing something else. Yeah, I know there was a play of some sorts. I feel like I played it though, but it's in my thing, so I'm like, I ain't play it. Interesting. Yeah, but what other news? Obviously, Paralyzed, I just told y'all about. Oh, Enjoy, they released their new update, October update today. So, and then Sims, they released on, I think all the socials, them talking about the 150 bug fixes, which are gonna be dropping next week. So, you know. And I think yeah, that's it. If I'm like missing, I'm like, am I missing anything else that happened? Yeah, that is everything. But yeah, now we can get into the game. I think waves. There's no drop, so no drops enabled. Oh, did she just drop another song? Lucky from now you see me. Now you don't. I'm looking at Spotify. I think Renee dropped another song. Was it today? Oh, she did drop it today. Lucky. We'll hear that later. Oh, Megan song. Yeah, I heard Megan song. Have you seen the music video? Which I didn't know the song. She came out with a music video as well for the song, but there's no words. That's how speechless that music video was. I'm just like, look up on YouTube, Lover Girl, Megan Stallion. You know what I'm talking about. I'm just like, there's no words. It was just a lot of ass. Oh, a lot of ass. And we love to see it. They were going crazy on TikTok. I was like, I'm like, rightfully so, truly. Yeah, so this is where I pulled my man. I pulled him up here, which was very cute. Again, you'll see the video. Well, I didn't pull him in this exact spot though. I pulled him like around like, I think right here. I pulled for him. Right here, or I think right here. It was right here. I pulled for him.
Into the wind.
Yeah, somewhere here. A beautiful spot, truly.
Your call. I'm ready.
Yeah, but he's fully built. 90. Weapon 90. Got all his echoes. I'm still working on his echoes a little bit because he got a little particular build. And I'm still like working on some substats with them, but they're decent right now. And then I didn't get up everything because obviously I didn't get all of these because obviously Galbrina needed them as well, so I had to wait till Monday to get some more for him. But yeah. Yeah, but it's cool. OBS is having another freak out. Goodness. It's still messing up. Oh my goodness. What is going on? It really doesn't like Renacita for some reason. Why is it so dark up here? Wait, let me see something real quick. I'll be right back. Oh, no, it's not.
Into the wind.
Okay, now it's not doing it. Let me go to set. Well, let me go to another part of Renacita.
Let's not linger. Your life is mine to take. Too slow. Slash. Stars realigned.
Okay. It did not. Okay, I think I figured out the problem maybe. Because it didn't. Oh no, I did that. There was no problem. OBS did not have a stroke when that was going on, all that happening in the battlefield. Let me go to Settlement. Okay, yeah, Sentinel is fine. Now let me go back to Raguna. Okay, no issues. Did anything happen on your end? Or no? I don't know why the stream's only at 720p. I just not seen that. I'm like, oh. Yeah, it can't go up to 1080 for some reason. Interesting. You're just not in horizontal. You mean vertical? But yeah, but I think I figured out the problem. Well, another problem probably. The other thing, not the other thing. I think me putting it in enhance, well, enable enhance broadcasting causes that overloading in OBS. Which has to be done for the vertical. So yeah, I can't do vertical. Okay, so it was the vertical in the all in all. Because it causes overload. Even though my computer's fine. It's not my computer, it's the program itself. Dealing with other stuff happening. I'm just leave it off for now. Okay. Yeah, but no vertical from not to Twitch. Cause I think that is causing a problem.
Was a battle, fierce and dire. The laureate fell, consumed by mire. Into the dark tide he's gone, vanished. Our minds shattered, hope now banished. Oh woeful hearts, oh helpless hands, was this the end of all our plans? Then soared the Dark Slayer, wings aflame, striking down foes, breaking the chain. Our laureate rose in radiant swell, outshining the Threnodian spell. Though shadows vast did crowd the night, the light of unity shone ever bright. With lantern held high, he banished the dark tide. Renasita's long night hereby cast aside.
We are singing ready for all the ways one can stream.
And while the dark hero has sadly gone, our laureate is here for us to cheer on.
Oh, me.
Well, it was such an epic fight. If I can spin it into a song, maybe it'll live on in the hearts of Raguna and Septimont, and all of Renasita. Through this song, the land will rise anew, and the names of all the fallen will never fade. But there's another player in this tale.
Oh.
He was neither Raganese nor Septimontian. Have you heard the story of this Outlander?
Oh, we've seen him.
No? Then listen close. My melody will bring the story to life before your eyes.
Oh, I love the loading screen. It's him.
Hello, sir? Are you a neighbor in need? By the Sentinel, the Order of the Deep will assist you with all that we have.
I need to see Fenrico.
You wish to confess to our Primus? Alas, Lord Fenrico is currently away on a journey to spread the Sentinel's teachings. But if you need assistance, simply let someone know you seek the Order's aid. They'll take you to the Cathedral of Mercury. You can always find me in the Cathedral, brother. My name is Leon. May Imperator be with you.
Confess to a Primus colluding with a Threnodian. But if he's not here, then I'll seek out the Blessed Maiden, or Rover.
Oh, you know who I am.
Hello there. You are... from Huanglong, right?
Mhm.
I assume from the style of your clothing. Are you traveling? Rinasita does offer some marvelous views. The monsters! Watch out for the black mud!
Guardia, protect the people! Citizens, to the cathedral! Children and seniors first! Quickly! Fear not, the Order will shelter everyone!
Just as Rover once described. Are these the end times before the paradise descends? Everyone, get out of here! Hey, friend from Huanglong, you should get to safety with the others. These monsters aren't just for show.
Escort the civilians to safety. I'll handle this.
Look at that ponytail, yo. Oh,
Let's see. The Trinodians dread your call. I'm ready.
oh, this opposite's not mine. It's a trial version of him. Let's see. Obviously, Siggy, is he got constellations or chains? No.
Behold this blade.
Brother Leon, come aboard now. The cathedral is already close to capacity.
You go. There are still many in the city who need evacuating. Tell Phoebe she must protect everyone inside the cathedral, no matter what. It's you.
Get to safety.
But there are still people trapped in the square. Carlotta Montelli.
Colata, hey queen.
Sir Leon, and this is...
Choyan.
Julian.
I might not have survived if not for this kind soul from Huanglong.
My deepest gratitude for your aid. Tacit discords have appeared in the city without the slightest forewarning.
Miss Carlotta, what of the Montelli quarter? Have the civilians there been safely evacuated?
They're en route to the cathedral as we speak. You may rest easy on that front.
The Trinodian's shadow already hangs over this city. I can actually see you through the dark tide.
Oh wow.
Could it be?
So he can see,
Are you leaving, sir?
in some sense.
This place is no longer safe. You must all retreat.
May Imperator be with you, friend.
Quite the mysterious man to vanish in such a fashion.
I sense no ill intent. He appeared to be searching for something.
An old acquaintance of yours, Sir Leon?
Not quite. Just crossed paths earlier on Bank Street. Leviathan's whispers hold no sway over Outlanders. May Imperator's grace guide him to what he seeks and keep him steadfast on his path.
Carter! Everyone from the square should be inside the cathedral by now. I went door by door to make sure. The children here are the last ones left.
You're a Takata.
This city and her people are crying out to us. We will weather this storm together.
Divine envoys, Reguna hangs by a thread. Fulfill your sacred duty. Defend the city and her people.
Brace yourselves.
Spawn him like that. We're back with him.
Rover is here. I can sense it. But there is another strange presence in this tower. Behold this bullet. Mandate calls. Judgment falls. Nothing that won't do.
Break like bamboo.
He just chills right there after that. They just gave him all this riz. It's just crazy.
This frequency seems to belong to the maiden. Just what I need. This must be the work of that maiden.
So I forget how gorgeous it is.
Rover was not the only one to pass through here. There's another, shrouded in dark flames with intent to kill.
Oh, there's a painting, a portrait of her.
The sound of a firearm. Someone got here before me.
Oh, this is okay. Just mouth open, truly. I'm just like, what?
An agent from Mingting? Wait, I know you.
Oh, so this happened after we left. Mingting. What up, Hong Long? Political. Oh my god. Center.
You serve under Lord Liang. Yuan, if memory serves.
You know Grandmaster Liang.
I had the privilege of meeting many distinguished officials in Mingting. The Ministry of Sentinel Affairs once introduced me to your internal security agency's workings.
Oh, of course she does. Of course she knows. Of course. I'm like, how'd you know all this tea? Okay. The Emperor of Hong Long. Oh.
I would never confuse the man behind Lord Liang. The one without sight, yet seeing all. The blind watcher.
He looks so good right there.
I see what others cannot. That's all. This bullet ended Carthia, yet I sense no malice from it. Born of light, yet flying amidst shadow. What kind of flame are you seeking? Carthia, resonator of both Sentinel and Threnodian. Even in death, you remain the vessel of both. As for you, there's no record of you in Mingting's archives. All your frequencies are tied to the Threnodian. Chaotic, ever-devouring, assimilating. That is tacit discord, a power not fully your own. You seek vengeance, but she is not your true target. It's the divinity. But you kept this from Rover. That is why it all unfolded so suddenly.
Not him just already just knowing what they had planned from the beginning. And of course, we had to find out throughout it happening later on. That happened. I just put refresh in the chat just in case. When I restarted the stream, it didn't come back on. But OBS been okay so far. With all the stuff that was going on. Again, no overloading and popping up. So we'll still see. I'm still watching.
Besides spark and firewood, you needed another person to stoke the fire. So, it is you. You match what Magistrate Jinxi's bodyguard described. However, the mark of Leviathan's dark tide clings to you.
Yeah, it's part of us.
You match what Magistrate Jinxi's bodyguard described.
Jinxi.
However, that is why I sensed you through the dark tide in the city.
Ah.
Anyone tainted by Thrunodian is fated for destruction. Even if a cleansing fire could burn away that darkness, when the moment of choice comes, will you turn the blade on yourself? That woman did shoot Cardathia. Rover is after her now. But that's not the whole story.
How do you know that?
Girl,
I can sense lingering frequencies in the place.
I was like, he already cracked everything before. Well, yeah, before even you knew as well. Oh, I was still on Carlotta. Oh wow. Oh, I didn't know you were wait. Dang. I said there was no overload. Nothing happened. So I wonder why. And there was no frame droppage. Yeah, that's why I did a refresh, just in case something. When I restarted the stream, it just like acted up. So yeah, just refresh.
The Sentinel is no more. The Blessed Maiden is gone. And now the dark tide descends.
You are outnumbered. You said you met with Mingting's officials. That means you had an audience not just with Grandmaster Leon, but with the Grand Marshal too. She asked me to execute a Fraxidus overseer named Scar in Renacita, and help Rover in the process.
Ah, it helped me too.
So, Mingting had foreseen all this?
That's not my concern. Thou shalt wield the torch of the usurper to drive away the darkness. That's all the Ministry of Sentinel Affairs gave me. Any clue what this torch might be?
Usurper. Torch. That may be referring to Primus Fenrico, and the first relic he holds.
And that relic might be the help Rover needs.
Fenrico should still be in the experiment site he secretly built. It lies beneath the waters to the southwest of the Salio Fells. I'm afraid you'll need to pinpoint the precise location yourself.
I see. One more thing. Don't tell anyone I was here. Do I have your word?
And why is that? Are you not a Mingting official?
I was. Not anymore.
Oh, he's not anymore?
Mingting is not the place you once visited.
Oh, what happened there?
Secure Cardathia's body and get to a safer place.
What happened to Mingting? What's going on there? Oh, we need to go back to Hong Long. I'm like, we got other places to visit. There, because what's going on?
To hide such a facility under the sea. Such desecration. Such absurdity. New creatures lurking in the dark. I'll show you what the real darkness looks like. Behold this blade.
bamboo!
Slash. Vanish. Found you.
Answer my call.
Oh, the water. Pretty. Oh, he's just up there. Him running on bamboo is a cool skill.
Oh. This place is marred by the Dark Tide's filth. Why risk yourself, brother?
Brother.
It's you. The Fraxidus I sensed. Playing dress up again. Is this your twisted idea of fun?
Oh.
Why the Sentinel, do you not recognize me?
Oh, the actual him.
Your disguise means nothing to me. I recognize your frequency.
What truly separates us, brother?
He said it like
The
that.
face alone is a solid veneer. I am an acolyte. Just as you are a fugitive clinging to an official's uniform. What a shame you couldn't end him in Mingting. And now you still can't.
Who's him?
Why are you here?
A grim stage has been set for Rover in this land. And I, at the invitation of another, am merely a supporting character in this grand performance. And my role is to stop you here. As an acolyte, my faith in Imperator is indestructible, though my flesh remains so very fragile.
You killed that acolyte.
Oh, he's quite hale and hearty. Right now, he should be tending to the wounded in that vault. Besides, it's beneath me to move against such an ordinary character. Such brutality! And here I stand, an unarmed acolyte. A pale shadow compared to Lord Liang Don Yuan, the mighty master of both pen and sword.
Oh,
You
you
will
mean?
pay for murdering Grandmaster Liang with your blood.
What? When did they get the Hung Long? Who is this?
Oh, really? Isn't that tech yours to answer for? A wanted criminal of Mingting. And yet the Ministry of War sent you all the way to Renacita to hunt down Scar in secret.
Oh, he's a wanted criminal Ming. Well, he did say Ming is not what it used to be. Took Cantarella. So I'm like,
Who would have thought? Mingting places such importance on him.
If you know that, it means you still have eyes and ears in Mingting.
yeah. I'm like, how you know from all the way over here in Renacina?
Without a doubt, I am everywhere. Speaking of which, Scar should be in Sectormont now. He did a patchy job in Jinzhou and needs to answer for his own missteps. I will not interfere with how you handle him. As for our dear Primus here, a ruling hand clinging tightly to a cruel fate, a martyr yet to earn a name. You are here for him, no? Thou shalt wield the torch of usurper to drive away the darkness. A Huanglong prophecy, yes? But isn't it just another verse in Divinity's script?
What have you done to him?
Me? Nothing. What you see is simply the consequence of him fulfilling his destiny. A remnant of his consciousness still lingers, right inside that lantern.
Step aside.
Why, of course. What could an unarmed acolyte possibly do against Huanglong's blade? Still, allow me a parting word. Fenrico. He's not so different from you.
Ooh.
You have killed without hesitation, and your one mistake was a single act of mercy. For that moment of weakness, you've paid no less than he did. How can a lone, flickering torch hope to banish shadow upon shadow? Ruthless soul, your end awaits you.
Let's not linger.
The ignorant shall do.
Your life is mine to take. Behold this boy. Vanish.
Surrender shall stand in my path.
Behold this boy. One strike to settle it all.
Break like bamboo.
Mandate calls. Judgment falls. My cathedral.
Oh, we're back here. Yeah, but I wonder who that person was impersonating that guy. And they knew a lot about Hong Long as well. I'm like, who was that? But yeah, this is some tea. There's some things we need to I said we're gonna have to have a trip back to Hong Long and go to the other places in Hong Long. Cause I'm like, I need more information.
This is a corner in the realm of my mind. It shifts with the person I meet. This cathedral shows your obsession.
A soul from Huanglong. Here you shall find neither the gospel you can accept, nor the judgment you are meant to endure.
The Threnodian has taken everything from you. Your blessed maiden is dead. Your city crumbles. The dark tide will soon swallow it whole. Your tie with the Threnodian should have shown you what's already happened. Give me the lantern.
Tell me, by what right do you demand what is ours? The path born of injustice must be fortified with further transgressions. No, our path was built upon a foundation of righteousness. Here, one Primus after another offered up their battered flesh in defiance of Leviathan. And be it Leviathan, Cartathea, or the Fraxidus, none shall steal Raguna from my keeping. Under the hands of the Primuses, Raguna flourished. By our light, the people were shielded from the Threnodian's corruption and led toward a true, blessed land. People need unity of belief. That is why a Primus must rule. That is the heart of our creed. It is what sustained me across 20 years of struggle against the Threnodian. I sought to bend its power toward a higher purpose. But in the end, that creed consumed me. I believed I could use Leviathan as a hammer to forge a true blessed land against its hollow paradise. But I was the one used. Such is my appointed fate. I accept it without challenge. What still binds me here is naught but fury and hatred for the betrayal.
You are only mortal. Mortals don't stand a chance against the Threnodian.
Night and day, its whispers echoed in our heads. A torment no soul can endure. And despite Imperator's fading light, granting us only fleeting moments of clarity, generations of Primuses have willingly walked this path.
And you still thought you could control its power. Ambition and obsession fueled your fight against the Threnodian. But in the end, they're the very things that brought you down. Yours is a scripture of righteousness, yet evil and atrocity are written all over your deeds.
I stand knee-deep in a river of blood. What is spilled cannot be unspilled.
There was a time I could have killed a man before he waded into a river of blood. Now that chance stands before me once more.
No mortal shall inflict upon you even the slightest harm. It is this prophecy and fate that lead me onward. Pleasure born of violence shall end in violence. You that are heavy laden by guilt, come and confess.
Oh, this is so cool. Is it him? I forgot his name. I wonder if that'd be playable. I think that'd be playable for this future. Amazing cutscene. The rain. That was so, oh, epic.
Tell me why.
That's his name.
By the order of the Censorate, you are to be executed by the Internal Security Agency.
One of them wants to justice by the host. Major cases
By the order of the Censorate, you are to be executed by the Internal Security Agency.
Let me see him say his name again. Oh, my phone was all the way down. Gashulan? Yeah, but we seen him. He was the old, I think, if I remember correctly, the old general of the Jing show in Honglong. Before I forgot other male character. I forgot his name. Damn, what's his name? He was the first 5-star we had. It starts with a J. I found them. How to say his name? Gian. Yeah, him. Yeah, but he was an old general. But yeah, as I said, people been waiting for him to be playable soon. I wonder when they gonna they don't drop him. I was thinking probably when if the story if they do another story back in Hong Long, he'll probably get like a release and come back something. Cause he's supposed to be dead, supposedly. Cause I think he with the Thermodian, if I remember correctly, am I wrong? Use the power of something like that. It's been a minute since 1.0, so blame me. But yeah. Oh, the dude with the two, yeah, him. The current general, yeah, general. And he also chooses Ornata.
Me?
Used to be a doctor.
They accuse you of colluding with tacit discords and wreaking havoc across Jinzhou.
Yeah, Jinzhou. This must be before, am I guessing?
What a joke. Killing them isn't enough.
You killed these tacit discords. These people owe you their lives.
Yes. So what? The border is in chaos, and all your agency does is lick the boots of corrupt officials. Might as well kill me here. Do it. If you let me live today, I swear, every one of the ISA's dogs, and every last tacit discord, I'll turn these lands white with your bones.
Oh wait, no, I think he does already have the Thermodian power, am I guessing?
Grandmaster Liang from the agency spoke in your defense.
Then why are you here?
I've read your case files in Jinzhou these past few days.
Jinzhou.
Those censors failed in their duties and deceived us. How could a single squad captain possibly conspire with tacit discords to kill and raid? You're just an ordinary man.
Those things are killing our people. I won't let that stand. Tacit discords don't get to live. No matter the cost, I won't stop until they're all annihilated.
Jinzhou's survival depends on stopping the tacit discords. You wield incredible might, but such strength demands restraint. A sword exists to deter, not kill. Draw too quickly, and you'll die by your own blade. Your sword can cut down tacit discords, or save lives. If your resolve to protect this land stands firm, you will forge a legacy.
Okay, they ate that up with the cutscenes of him just reappearing and disappearing. Well, disappearing and reappearing. Okay. He's that exhausted. So that's when they were talking about who he let go and let live? That random,
I see it now.
Imposter.
What haunts you? The memories you carry. I see that rainy night. That battle. And the Thermodian. Feeding on it all. I see the plain drenched in blood. The man standing atop it all. Burning in black flames.
Yeah, that was him.
What happened to him?
Yeah, did he actually die?
He fell into Overthrax's abyss.
Overthrax's abyss. Yeah, so that's what happened in 1.0. Yeah, so we getting some lore from 1.1. Well, more on to, yeah, that's what, yeah, but yeah, he fell into the abyss. So I'm like, he probably might be still alive. So possibility of him being playable in the future.
And shared my fate.
I might not. Hold on.
Maybe when we first met, he still held on to a shred of goodness. But even so, he didn't stop his end from coming.
You should have killed him when you had the chance.
History grants no second chances, and the dead do not return. I've lost everything, but it still doesn't cover the debt I owe the dead of that battlefield. There's only one thing I can do. Next we meet, I'll end him, quick and clean.
Oh. Next we meet. Oh, so again, that's it. Even Mr. Sarah saying there's a possibility he might be coming back here. The hope still is there.
If given the choice again, would you still become Primus?
I would. Usurper they may deem me, but never shall they deny the fruit of my toil. Well do I know my iniquities, and clear is the end of my path. So were I to choose anew, I would tread this path once more. Though it spurns the wisdom of every Primus before me, though nothing but trials and terrors lie ahead. Now, take this.
Thou shalt wield the torch of the usurper to drive away the darkness. So, this is the first relic?
Napoli II wielded it to purge Raguna of the dark tide. And at that moment of triumph, the Order earned the Threnodians' full attention. This lantern, carry it forth. Should the journeying paradise come, it will emerge from Septimont, where the righteous one shall surely be.
Not me.
Rover has also been tainted by the dark tide, like you.
The dark tide binds us all. I did feel his presence. He now stands as the new harbinger, walking a path that was never meant to be his. That is why he needs this lantern far more than I do.
Is this your penance?
I do not repent. But a dying Primus has no right to hold on to this relic. This is my destiny. Upon deception had I built my reign and legacy, and no mortal could inflict upon me even the slightest harm. The wandering righteous one is no mere mortal. this lantern.
The flame of ambition and obsession has died. Only the lantern's glow remains. So, do you seek vengeance?
In violence shall I end the pleasure born of violence.
A Threnodian is no easy kill.
My flock, the faithful of the Order, and the wandering righteous one, they shall prevail. Even though I should fall into hell, Leviathan too shall burn beside me. Become my knight. Take this and go. In this way, shall I fulfill my destiny. I am Fenrico Macbeth. Though I may never stand among the greatest primuses, history shall remember me as Fenrico the First.
And now he's officially gone.
History's truth is inscribed in stone. May those who come after render their verdict on you. So ends the path of Fenrico the First.
Now I'm pouring one out.
Of the Order of the Deep.
Now I'm pouring one out for him. Oh, he put that coin. There you go. Regular first. Just as a need enjoyed by the second is a title. Rightfully possess our due to unknown reasons. Very good. From to as until his end to bottom to serve or the DP is the one who bears the name Rinko.
Your wish is well received.
As for what happened after, that we already know.
That we already know. That's when he ran into me. When it sent him on, I'm guessing.
The mysterious swordsman stood alone and held back the dark tide at the fiercest front line. Not to mention he made quick work of Scar, the Fraxita's overseer.
I know those parts well.
Some of it came straight from the folks in Raguna, and some from a certain Phasalia who prefers to remain unnamed.
What about part?
Why did I see some things you weren't even recounting?
It's similar to what happened when I helped you seek Artathea. Perhaps it's the lantern. It holds the last flickers of Fenrico's will. It could have revealed a glimpse of what happened in the Fabricatorium. A swordsman from distant shores, aiding a disgraced Primus in taking vengeance against the Threnodian Leviathan. Astonishing, isn't it? But it's all true. That mysterious swordsman also mentioned someone else. A man, burning in black flames.
Oh yeah, him.
Geshu Lin.
Geshu-Lin.
There's more to him than they want us to see. And more buried between Jinzhou and Mingting than they'll ever admit. The order to hunt down Scar and Renacita came straight from Mingting. Even Jinshi was left in the dark.
Jinshi, yeah.
Whatever he's carrying could shake Mingting to its core.
We need to get on to that.
Guess you'll have to wait until you're in Huanglong for answers.
Girl! Don't say you gotta wait till you back in Holland. Yeah, we know. We gotta wait until that update. Whenever we go back. Because we don't know when we're gonna be going back. I'm wondering, and probably in 31X, probably, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, we need to go. I'm like, I want some answers. I want some tea. I want to go back to Honglong.
Or perhaps we could go ask our mysterious swordsman himself.
Will you give us a straight answer?
If he brought you the first relic, then he's one of the heroes who saved Renacita.
Hey, Miss Kansas.
We still owe him our thanks. But no one saw him after the final battle. Locating a visitor from Huanglong and Raguna shouldn't be a hassle. Not with the Montellis, the Phassalias, the Order, and our Septimontian friends all out there preparing to rebuild Renacita. Let's go. I bet we can find him.
That's angle. Zonny and Phoebe.
Good to see you, Rover.
Phoebe.
Ms. Zani and I have been assessing the damage to Averado Vault and the Cathedral of Mercury.
The vault is all right. As Lady Carlotta instructed, we just had to throw a few collections away.
You saved the day.
The losses are nothing compared with the safety of our people.
By the way, have you seen... Let me show you where. The one from Honglong?
I think I saw him by the square. Hard to miss someone from Huanglong in the crowd.
Mm-hmm.
I also noticed quite a few friends from Septimont there, discussing the rebuilding. Maybe you could ask if anyone's seen him.
Augusta? She's the one here.
Raguna is indeed nothing like Septimont. A harbor like this suits sea trade far better.
Is this your first visit to Raguna, Augusta?
It is. After all, Raguna was closed to outsiders. But we'll be heading back to Septimont after trade negotiations with the Montellis and the Order are concluded.
About how long were what side? This is not Caroline.
The swordsman named Choyuan.
Choyuan.
I ran into him earlier by the docks. We spoke briefly. He looked ready to board the ship home. The gladiators who stood their ground during the attack spoke of him. They said it was he You held the fiercest front line alone, when the Fraxidus unleashed the Dark Tide. I don't dare imagine the casualties without his aid.
I want to thank him in person as well.
The ship hasn't set sail yet, so you should find him at the dock.
Sir, how long before the ship departs?
The captain says once these goods from Septimont are loaded, we prepare to set sail.
I see no acolytes supervising.
Thought you couldn't see. So you can, eh?
No. I just sense no one is causing you trouble.
Raguna and Septimont have been through a lot. Really was those heroes who carried us through this disaster. And Lord Fenrico and his predecessors. Under Sentinel Imperator's guidance, they held the lantern high and drove away the darkness surrounding us. Still gives me chills when I think about it.
That's all behind us, sir.
Right you are.
You board first. I'll be ready soon.
Aye. Thank you, lad.
Better talk to me.
You have come.
Just before you about to
Leaving
leave.
so soon.
I've lingered long enough. My work isn't done.
The Scar and the other Fraxidus operatives got away.
Our Grand Marshal likely expected as much. They always have a way out. Pity. Would have liked to see if I could sever that goat head in one strike.
You probably could.
I still haven't properly thanked you for your help in Septimont.
Leviathan's influence was aimed at Renacida. Outsiders like me were spared. Besides, it was the Grand Marshal who asked me to help you here. You should save your gratitude for her when you visit Ming Ting someday. She takes great interest in you.
I can't wait to meet her. When we go to Ming Ting? Carol, when we're going? I want to go. I want to head back to Honglong. I want to see. I want to see. Man, they always take an interest in me. Wait a minute. He's so cute right here. Oh, continue.
Ming Ting. I've only been to Jinzhou so far.
Yeah.
The world is wide. Rove far enough. You'll find your way there.
Rove far enough. You get a board.
Wait. About Geshu Lin.
You know, Jian.
Yeah.
You fought in Norfall Barrens. You must also know what really happened in Jinzhou 3 years ago. And what becomes of those who fall to the Threnodian. Not everyone has the strength to resist its persuasions. Not like the people here.
Are you still after him?
Back then, Corrupt officials lied to the Internal Security Agency, to Grandmaster Liang, and to me. I went to Jinzhou to execute him. But at the time, he wasn't what they claimed. It was only later that he fell to the Thrunodians' influence.
Oh, it was later. Okay, so he didn't fall to the influence at the time when he fought him. Cause I did say, I was like, this is before he fell to the influence of the Thrunodian? And it was. After their encounter, then he fell into the Thrunodian. Okay. Oh, that's how his Siggy gonna look when he gonna be playable in the future? We'll see. We don't know.
For the lives lost in that battle because of him, death is too light a punishment.
Not death's too light of a punishment.
But it's what I can give him. And what I must.
Oh, the music.
Come now, lad! Missed this ship to Mingzhou and you're waiting till morning.
They call you Rover. You are not without a home. You are a blade with a sheath. Those who stand by you are your home, your sheath. They will fight for you, and you for them.
Love the music.
Maybe one day, you will. You are what they say.
Oh, we got a little spell out of him.
Come now, lad! Missed this ship to Mingzhou and you're waiting till morning.
Mingzhou. Oh, music.
May our paths cross again.
They better. Dang. So fast. They always eating up with the music, y'all. Just oh. A stranger in the strange land. So that was it for his like sort of companion, aka epilogue in a way, in a sense, of Renesita. But yeah, but that was really good. We got y'all. They gave us some tea and lore on a different area in Honglong. Obviously, we've been to Jingzhou from the beginning, and obviously when the game started in 1.0, and obviously we knew there was different places in Honglong that we still haven't visited yet, and obviously, Mingling. Ooh, not be forgetting. Mingling. Got the name. That place we need to visit next. Yeah, so I said, I wonder when we're gonna go back to Honglong to go there. As in 3.x versions, we gonna head back there when. So we have to wait and see. But I'm ready to head back there because I really want to see and know if Mr. Sir gonna be playable. Who fell into the Thrunodian? So obviously, since him and Juan had past a little bit of him and obviously encountering him before he fell to the Thrunodian's grasp. So yeah, I'm like, I'm like, is he actually gonna kill him off? Or because again, had they kill off I'm just thinking, had they kill off a playable character yet? Not really. As we've seen, we thought, even though she wasn't dead, she was just in the thing she made for Nova. We thought she was gone, but she wasn't. I was like, girl, you here still? So yes, I'm like, he gonna be playable. I'm just like, is he actually gonna kill him? I'm like, wait and see when we head back there. But yeah, but I'm excited when we do. One reason that it's the pauses to hear his reaction. But yeah. But now that we finished his, which as I said, it wasn't too long. Now I'm gonna do Encore's. Oh, I'm almost finished with the battle pass. And I got the 50. Well, technically I'm not gonna be finished, but I am like finished with the main of the battle pass, which is up to 50. This is just extra stuff. 51 and onwards to 70. Okay, check my phone. But yeah, but hey, treasure. Encore, let's go.
All right, settle down, everyone. The story's about to start. Is it about the grey birdie? We didn't get to finish it last time. Nope. Today's story will be about the woolly warrior and how she makes her wishes come true. The story begins in a land of boundless imagination known as the Woolly Kingdom. Legend says that deep within the kingdom's castle lies a magical gateway. Whoever passes through it can have any wish come true. To reach this gateway, you must first go over a great many obstacles. Yet, countless adventurers still choose to embark on this journey, for each holds wishes to fulfill. Before setting off on their quests, Fairy Cloudy will ask them, should you pass through this mythical gateway, you will be granted endless wealth and honor, along with a treasure trove of unforgettable memories. Now, answer me this. What drives you to venture on this risky journey? If you'd ask me, I'd choose wealth. That way, I can buy all the starflakes I can eat.
I'd definitely choose honor. That way I'll be famous, and everyone would shout my name whenever they see me. Wherever.
What about you, brave adventurer? Do you seek riches or fame?
You can't have both? I want them all. Neither of them. I'm gonna say neither of them.
That's something the Woolly Warrior would say. Maybe the two of you can team up and adventure together. See? Everyone's wishes are different, which also makes their journeys unique. And among these people, there's a small adventurer that goes by the name of Woolly Warrior. When asked about her desires, she replies, I do not seek wealth or honor. Bah! Fairy Cloudy, greatly puzzled by this reply, goes on to ask, if you desire neither wealth nor honor, why do you choose to venture to the Gateway of Wishes? I have but one wish, to be reunited with my family. Fairy Cloudy nods in approval and offers her guidance to the little warrior. Very well. Then believe in my tale and close your eyes, little warrior and her companions. When you open your eyes, a brand new adventure shall unfold before you. Once we've completed this story together, your wishes will all be granted. So, does the Woolly Warrior's companion accept this invitation?
Close my eyes.
Where am I?
Hey, hey! Over here!
Is that Encore? I should go check it out.
How'd we get here? It didn't display when I got closer.
You must be new to this place. Are you also searching for the Gateway of Wishes?
Gateway of Wishes? Looks like I'm inside Encore's story somehow.
Indeed I am.
That's great. How about we team up? I have a wish I want to make too. Since it's your first time here, everything must feel strange to you, huh? This is the Woolly Kingdom, a land filled with lots and lots of woolies. Look, even the clouds are shaped like them. You're in luck. I know this place like the back of my hand. I can be your tour guide.
Let's go together.
Yippee! Let's go! Fairy Cloudy told me that as long as we walk along this path, we'll get there eventually. Once we're there, I gotta make her tell us where all the treasure is hidden.
Oh, no, Encore's added to the group.
Please don't hurt me! I'm just an ordinary box! Woolies, let's race! Beware! This is where many woolies stories begin. When the story gets longer, so will the paths ahead. We might even come across broken bridges and stuff. Since we'll only be telling the beginning of the story this time, we should get to the end pretty soon. You're in for some surprises. Look at all these monsters. Let's beat them up. Tack, you're it!
It's going good. How about you? How are you doing?
Here comes Encore. Leave me alone.
I hear you.
Good move.
Oh, you're finally here. Those terrible monsters. This is Cloudy Fairy. She gets scared pretty easily, but she's really nice and will give us directions.
She's even got all the settings prepared and everything.
So, you're searching for the Gateway of Wishes. All you need to do is follow this path and collect 3 relics.
3 relics.
Yes! The first relic is the Sword of Courage. To obtain it, you will have to face all of your challenges head-on. Be careful. Next, the Shield of Faith. This is a tricky one, but so long as you believe in yourself, you'll find it eventually after searching every nook and cranny. And finally, the Wreath of Hope, a crown of flowers that can reflect a person's thoughts, never withers, forever blossoming. Once you've gathered all 3 relics, the Gateway of Wishes will open before you. Perfect! Now that we have clues about the relics, Woolly Warrior's adventures are officially a go. All we need to do now is go through this door and we'll be back to the real world. Oh, thank you, Fairy Cloudy. You're very welcome, dear. If you have any more questions, do come back anytime. Bye-bye now.
You may keep it.
Welcome back from the Woolly Kingdom.
That was Woolly Kingdom?
Yuppers! It's where all the Woolly stories begin. Cosmos and Cloudy's home. With their help, Encore can even invite friends for a visit.
That is so neat.
But not everyone, though. The Woolly Kingdom won't welcome anyone who thinks the stories are just made up. You're different. You're one of Encore's best friends and have listened to my stories. So Encore wanted to give you a surprise.
That was actually pretty fun.
I know, right? You and I work great as a team. Encore really enjoys this story. In it, Woolly Warrior and her companions work their way out of all kinds of trouble, just like we did. Mom said that as long as you believe, the stories will give you strength. So whenever I think of them, it makes my heart feel warm.
I don't think you're doing good, but now you're stuck on the mission with 3 hours. I wonder which one it is. Is it part of the story, I wonder? Well, no, because it's really easy.
And Encore wants to share this warm feeling with you and make you happy too. Because Encore loves to play an adventure with you. It's just that everyone was so busy last time. But this time, Encore's here on vacation. Curious about what happens next in the story, Rover? If you are, you should join Encore's adventure team. That way, we can go and find out its ending together.
Can I be the team captain?
Sure. You can be captain, and Encore will be the vice captain. Now, for our first team assignment, let's go find out everyone's thoughts on the story. The joys of the story should be shared with everyone. It's not just my story. Once we know what the audience thinks, we'll know how to work on the story going forward. After all, it's the applause that makes for a curtain call. Okay, let's see. Look, that girl by herself over there. Encore wonders what she thinks about the story. Come on, let's go ask her. Hey, I saw you all by yourself over here. What's your name?
Hi, I'm Ying.
Ying, got it. This is Rover. He's the captain of Team Willy.
Yes. Hello. You're here to ask about my thoughts on the story, right? I actually have something to ask you.
Ask away. Encore will answer anything.
Okay. Is it true that after gathering all 3 relics, you can have your wishes come true?
Yeah, it's what it says in the story.
I'd like you to see this.
Is that a map?
Let me see. It's a map on a piece of wood. That looks like a lighthouse. And a giant rock over here. But Encore can't really tell exactly where it is.
It seems to be the same. 3 planes.
Whoa! You can tell just from that? Oh, you must have been to every corner of Jinzhou. There! An area on the map is circled out with a sword-shaped sign on it. Wait! Could this be a treasure map? That sign must be the Sword of Courage! Uncle remembers that at some point of the story, the woolly warrior will get her hands on a treasure map. This map, where did you find it?
So proud of himself. Yeah.
It's from my mom. This map is a promise we made. Mom took me to a play one time. I remember in that play, the adventurers wanted to have their wishes come true. So with the Woolly Fairy's help, they set off to find the legendary relics. Just like in the story you told us. After watching it, I asked Mom all the time if these relics that could make wishes come true were real, and whether we could go look for them. But she was always busy with work as a ranger, so she wasn't home much. Then, one day, Mom gave me this treasure map. She said she got it from the Woolly Fairy, and it's for one of the hidden relics. She told me next time she came back from work, she would go relic hunting with me, and that I wouldn't have to be afraid of anything with her around. She wanted me to think hard about what I'd wish for most once we found all the relics. I thought of a lot of wishes. I wanted to have all the starflakes I could eat. Lots and lots of new toys. But now, I only have one wish. I want to see my mom again. There are so many things I want to tell her. The grown-ups all said that Mom was on a mission somewhere far, far away. But I felt like they were hiding something from me. I knew Mom was never coming home. But I just wanted to see her again. And then I thought of her treasure map. I told Dad about the map. and he just hugged me and didn't say anything. But when I heard your story, I was thinking, if it's all true, then maybe, just maybe...
Then you should join our team. Encore knows that grown-ups always say that kind of thing just to be nice. Most of them are okay, just a little stuffy sometimes. Encore's heard a lot of them before, so Encore can tell what's real and what's not. Like this treasure map, it's 100% real, that's for sure.
You really think so?
Yup, trust me. Since your mom left you this treasure map, then there's more reason we should go look for it. Plus, Rover and I are searching for an ending to the story. Now, the clue to the ending is right in our hands. What do you say, Captain? Let's get this journey started!
Righto. Vice. Yeah, this captain.
Team Wooly is ready to roll out. Objective, the 3 relics.
The heights.
I'm not really familiar with Jinzhou. Have you ever been to that place, Ying?
Yeah. Mom would sometimes take me on a field trip there. But she warned me not to go there alone, because TDs might show up.
That's why she said she wanted to go with you. Together.
All right then, it's settled. Let's go. Got no time to waste.
I'm so happy we can fly in Jinzhou now.
Wind, guide me. According to the treasure map, the sword should be around here somewhere.
Some TDs.
Why are there so many Tic Tacs? Are they having a party?
They look really angry.
They're not much of a threat.
No need to be afraid, Ying. We'll keep you safe.
Yeah.
You probably don't know this, but Woolly Warrior once met a huge cat monster 100 times stronger than her, and she was so scared that her legs were trembling.
Really?
That's right. But even so, she stood her ground. Because she had all of her friends behind her, she had to fight. Just like the situation we're in now. You can't let a few small TDs beat you down.
Let's make this quick, Encore.
Yeah.
Leave it to me.
Oh, they didn't give me a trial encore? Surprise.
Slash.
Oh, they just stopped. They've just fallen.
You two were incredible.
You betcha! Wait till you see what else we can do. Am I right, Rover?
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
We'll take on anything they chuck at us. Quick, let's Let's check and see if the sword's around here. Is that some kind of puzzle over there? Do we need to put something inside of it to activate it? Oh, it's a bit too high for Ying and me to reach.
I got it. Looks like we just need to place the treasure map on top.
Oh? We got clouds.
Whoa, there's another puzzle.
Was it not in the story before?
Well, random twists and moments do happen here and there.
We're so high up. This is even higher than any of the climbing games Mom and I used to play.
Just keep looking ahead and it won't be as scary. It's easy. Here, watch.
Into the wind.
So, is this the sword in a story that can slice through anything?
It's the mountain chopping sword of courage.
Looks unique.
The sword's actually made out of wood. And it's missing a small piece too. Look, there's a letter.
What does it say?
My dear little warrior, you found the first relic. Right now, you must be thinking, what a plain-looking sword.
She did say that.
How could this ordinary wooden sword possibly be the legendary sword of courage? Don't feel disappointed just yet. Think back on what you've been through so far. All the challenges you faced along the way. The waves under your feet felt so high to you, and the treasure chest above seemed ever so far away. Yet still, you continued to climb the mountains, every step of the way, until you finally reached the peak. Your courage has been heard. And this seemingly ordinary wooden sword
is the proof of your courage.
Yeah, that's what it says in the letter. How did you know, Encore?
I know.
Did it also appear in other Woolly stories?
Anything else? Did the letter mention any clues about the next relic? We still have 2 to go.
Yes. It goes on to say, "Oh, little warrior, your adventure doesn't end here. To have your wishes come true, courage alone is not enough. You need not look far, as the shield that symbolizes faith is buried right beneath your very feet. In a land covered in sand, treasures may lay, or there may be nothing at all. A land covered in sand."
I know just the place.
Then let's go check it out. Sounds like it'll be a treasure hunt in the sand.
Wind, guide me.
We're here! At long last, the brave adventurers reach their second destination, and thus they start a hunt for the legendary Shield of Faith on this sand-covered beach. They say only the bravest adventurers can find it, as it puts their will to the test.
Time to go on the beach.
Yeah, that's the spirit. Yin can go left, Encore will go right, and you can take care of the middle. If anyone finds anything interesting, show me and we can take a look at it together.
Okay.
I found it.
You may keep it.
Oh, it was hunting.
Not this one either. Just some ordinary shells. I don't think they count as shields. Encore seems to be really sure about it. But do you really believe that the Gateway of Wishes exists?
It exists.
That's what Encore said too. But I keep on thinking, could it just be a story? When I first saw that sword, I was getting a feeling that it might just be a game Mom left for me. Grown-ups always tell me that there's no such thing as a Gateway of Wishes. It only exists in imagination.
Remember what Encore said before? As long as you believe, everything that happens in the story can be real. But before we make our decisions, how about we search a bit more?
Okay, I see. Thanks. I should keep looking for the shield. I wonder where it is in all this sand.
Bingo. This has to be the Shield of Faith. There's a letter attached to it. I should bring it over to Encore and Ying.
Well, did you find the shield?
I got it in my hand.
Way to go! I know who to call if I ever need to find something. I'll go get Yin.
The Ghostbusters? Oh no, you mean me. Wait, there's a chest over there.
This should be the shield mentioned in the story.
It's also made of wood.
But look how well made it is! With the Sword of Courage in one hand and the Shield of Faith in the other, it's an invincible combo. The person who crafted this shield really knew their stuff.
There's a letter, I say.
Time for clues about the next relic, the Wreath of Hope. Hurry! Yin! What does it say?
Okay. Let's see here. It says... Congratulations again to you, my little warrior. Although the bulk of your efforts were in vain, you did not give up and continued searching. Hence, this shield of faith is your well-deserved reward. If you ever feel lost in the future, why not take a moment and ponder on the meaning of your journey? The firm belief in our hearts shall guide us through darkness until we reach the light of hope. Now, I'm sure you're wondering, how can you find the wreath of hope? Bring with you your wishes and proceed to the Garden of Promise.
The garden?
The Garden of Promise. Oh, I think I might know where it is.
Where?
Fantastic! Then that's our next stop. Onwards!
Let's not linger. Step forth. Mandate calls. Judgment falls.
I didn't have to do that. I just wanted to show, play with my man. Play this combat. There's some more tacit discords over here.
Off with you. Vanish.
It's funny how they make the black bars come down like this for him. Then they go back up. Ah, funny. But it's a time reason.
This is it.
This place, feels empty. There's nothing here.
It is now. But it used to be filled with irises. This is my mom's garden. She used to love flowers and would plant a lot of them when she wasn't busy. Before she left, she asked me to help look after it and said she'd come see it with me when she's back. I watered them every day, hoping they could bloom longer. But these flowers only bloom for a short time. They all withered in the end. Dad told me, "Don't be sad, sweetie. It's the natural cycle of life." I understood that, but it always reminds me of my promise to Mom. I miss her so much. Now I see this shield and sword are all treasures that Mom left me. And here, I think she probably wanted to make a wreath with me using those flowers.
Oh, Ying.
Thank you, Encore and Rover. Actually, when I saw Dad looking sad while holding the map, I had the feeling that Mom might have left this treasure map to play a game with me. Maybe it is like what the grown-ups say. The Gateway of Wishes doesn't exist. And I may never get to see her again, talk to her, and tell her how much I've grown. Mom must have wanted to give me a surprise. To make me happy. I am happy. Because we managed to find all the treasures she left behind together. I'll definitely find a nice place to keep this sword and shield safe. I think we should end our adventure here. Thank you, Encore and Rover.
We're ending it here? Encore?
Our captain hasn't announced the end of our adventure yet. And you're thinking about leaving already? Well, okay then. Let's call it a day right here. There's some stuff I need to wrap my head around too. I remember you asked me about the ending of the Woolly Warrior, right? Even though we finished finding the relics, Team Woolly's adventure goes on. There's still plenty of stories to tell. Oh, I know! How about you come to Encore's story session tomorrow afternoon?
Tomorrow? You mean right here?
Yeah. If you want to find out what happens to Team Woolly, come over and listen to the rest of the story. Be there or be square.
Square.
Okay then. I'll see you tomorrow.
Yup! See you tomorrow, Ying. Do you think this is a good ending to the story?
It deserves a better ending.
Yeah. After all, Ying didn't receive the reef, and she didn't get to see her mother. Even though in the end, the little warrior did manage to collect all of the relics left by her, realizing her mother's intentions. But Encore still feels like something's missing.
I feel it too.
In this ending, she didn't even make it to the Gateway of Wishes. Just like in the story of the Woolly Warrior. What do you think? Will the Woolly Warrior's wish come true in the end?
It will.
If it comes true, then she should be able to see her family again. After such a wonderful and interesting adventure, she must have so much to say to them. But actually, there is no true ending to Woolly Warrior's story. Remember the play Ying told us about when she showed us the treasure map? Ying said she'd already forgotten what most of the play was about. All she could remember was that the hero had been searching for a legendary treasure to make their wishes come true. Ha! I knew straight away that the treasure map wasn't for the Woolly Warrior's sword. But it was a gift left to her by Ying's mother. Wanna guess how I found out?
How? Because of the play, because of the
Yeah, that play was about the Woolly Warrior's story. And I remember each and every part of it. Because that play was a gift from my mom.
What?
Now time for a story from Encore.
Yeah, I need to hear the story from your mom. Cutscene? Cutscene.
In this story, there are no exciting adventures, no terrifying monsters. It didn't happen once upon a time, and it's not somewhere far, far away. Rather, it's in a little room. Every night there's a little girl. she plays games with her mother.
That's how her mom looks.
Playing
Cute.
as the Woolly Warrior. Together, she and her mom create story after story about courage and hope. It also happens in her theater. Every day, the little girl sits below the stage. The curtain rises and the music plays. She watches her mother set everything up, bringing the Woolly Kingdom from the story into real life. Little by little, the Woolly Kingdom becomes real, and the Woolly Warrior sets off on her adventure. She first climbs the tallest mountain, looking for the legendary sword that can split mountains and seas. But it's really so the girl can prove how brave she is. The toolbox was actually on the tallest shelf. The Woolly Warrior also searches every beach,
So cute.
looking high and low for the shield of faith that could brave any storm. Her house had many nooks and crannies after all. The raspberry candy her mom hid could be anywhere. Her mom recorded all the Woolly Warrior's adventures, so the Woolly Kingdom grew bigger and bigger, and the stories grew longer and longer. They even performed the play in many cities. But the little girl's mom got sicker. At the last show, just before the Woolly Warrior got the wreath of hope, the show ended, but there was no encore.
You gotta make it sad at the end, damn it. So her mom got sick, so that's what happened to her Encore's mom. We gotta see little baby Encore as well.
Mom told me that once the applause starts at the final show of our tour, she'd take me onto the stage to make a wish. But she collapsed before the play ended.
Oh.
I was so scared. I tried to come up with ways to make her feel better. I even kept a daily to-do list. At the time, I thought that if I stayed a good girl like the characters in the stories, Mom would get better and better. But her illness got worse. She didn't get better, and the Gateway of Wishes never appeared. Encore didn't know what to do anymore. Mom just asked me to sit by her bed and tell her stories. So I told her about Warrior Cosmos, Fairy Cloudy, and many other things. She always smiled each time. It was right around that time when Cosmos and Cloudy appeared from the stories. Mom told me they're a part of life, and these stories will always be with me.
This is so cute and sad at the same time. Okay, so that's when Cloudy and Cosmos and Cloudy appeared.
After she left, Encore had to become the Woolly Warrior, going on adventures on her own. Whether it was in the orphanage or with the Black Shores, Encore would write down everything she experienced. With these stories, Mom will know what kind of adventures Encore had, and all the friends Encore made. Later on, Encore wanted to continue writing the Woolly Warrior story, but this time, It's a bit different from before. Now she has her own friends. Friends that she can adventure together to find the gateway of wishes. Because finding that gateway is the only way she can tell all her stories to her mom. So, she knows how well she did. That's why. Yeah, she said she had a lot to say to her mother. Oh, just like me. There's so much Encore wants to say, and so many stories that Encore wants Mom to hear. Our time with Ying reminded me of all of that. Even though Woolly Warrior's story has no true ending, will Ying's be any different? Will she be able to make her wish come true? In the end, Ying said the adventure is over, and it's just a story. She said she was happy and satisfied with that. But Encore saw that look on her face. She looked really, really sad. Encore knows how it feels. Just like how it used to be. No matter what Encore did, Mom wouldn't get any better. My stories were the only things that could make her feel happy. It was Mom who made me understand the power of stories. That's why after I went on this journey alone, Cosmos and Cloudy came out of the land of imagination.
That's when they appeared. Oh.
And it's why Encore told Ying that our adventure should not end like this. This story deserves a better ending.
Not just Ying. Encores as well.
Rover.
We should finish the story together.
Agreed. The story must have an ending. But what should we do? Oh, there's no way we can bring Ying's mother back. I mean, the Gateway of Wishes doesn't actually exist in real life.
Then let's find it in the story.
In the story?
I remember Cloudy said that if you ever find yourself in a pickle in real life, you can always go back to the Woolly Kingdom to search for clues. You also mentioned that's where the Gateway of Wishes is hidden, right? And you've always wanted to finish writing the story of the Woolly Warrior. This means the final stage of the story should be set inside the Woolly Kingdom.
Encore sees what you mean. Encore could invite you and Ying into the Woolly Kingdom and go on a real adventure with me, the Woolly Warrior.
Yes.
But the kingdom isn't some place you can go willy-nilly.
Do we believe it really exists?
Only those who believe in the kingdom can visit. We should make a wreath for her and let her know that our adventure is not over yet. Encore remembers it went something like this. A wreath is a crown of flowers that can reflect a person's thoughts. Never withers, forever blossoming. gonna make it?
I know just the person.
You mean Verena?
Verena, where's she at?
That's right! Verena loves flowers. She's a flower's best friend. Let's see if she has any ideas.
Didn't I know I was gonna need a box of tissues with Encore Story?
Into the wind.
Did not know that. Like my horror law.
You may keep it. Let's not linger. Behold this void. Stars realign. If you insist.
There was a treasure chest over here. Oh yeah, I can't get these. Oh, there's a lot. It might be connected to something else. Okay. Verena, it's been a minute since seen her.
Hi, Rover. Oh, Encore's here too. How's it been? Are you here to see the new blossoms? You'll have to wait a while. They're still a bit shy. Hey, Verena. Not exactly. We're here to ask you how we can make the Wreath of Hope. The Wreath of Hope?
It's a long story.
I see. You want to help finish the story Ying's mother left her and make her wish come true.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know how to make such a wreath either. According to the story, this wreath is made of various kinds of flowers. It can reflect a person's thoughts, and it must blossom forever and never wither. The flowers that can reflect people's thoughts, the ones that I can think of are water lamps. These flowers emit a faint glow at night, and passers-by use them to guide their way. Or wintry bells. Wintry bells bloom in cold and snowy weather. Seeing them in a cold winter will definitely make you happy. It can also be duvetches. Due to their sweetness, they remind people of sugary candies. However, these flowers all bloom in different seasons, so it'll be hard to put them together, let alone have them blossom forever and never wither.
Marie's forte.
Yeah, I remember you created a Blake bloom for Rover that one time.
Yeah, well, I bet.
That's a bit different. Flowers made with Forte are just artificial creations. They can easily break up without actual substance. It's not the same as life. Every life has its own journey, from blooming to withering, recording the feelings of every moment along the way. feelings? Oh, I know! Since we can't really make a wreath of flowers exactly like the one in the story, we can make one using our feelings.
Feelings?
Yeah, exactly. When me and Mom made wreaths, she'd always ask me to pick my favorite flowers. If I was feeling happy, I would choose a bright red flower since it made my heart feel warm. And if I was feeling unhappy, I would take a blue one. At this point, it really doesn't matter what kind of flower it is. All that matters is everyone's feelings.
Everyone has different feelings.
We should make a wreath and tell Ying our wishes to make our dreams come true. I see what you mean. A wreath made with feelings. With that, you can express yourself. That's right! Let's find flowers that can express our feelings. When she sees the wreath, she'll definitely realize that the story of our team is still going. This way, we can all visit the Woolly Kingdom together, and maybe our wishes can come true.
Do you mind if I help? Once you've collected enough flowers, bring them to me. I'll help you weave them into a wreath.
Great! Oh, thank you, Verena. Off we go!
But yeah, I miss Verena in the story. You know this is a companion story, but I'm missing her. What's up? Wait, there was a butterfly. A bunch of butterflies.
Check this one out, Cosmos. It's all golden and shiny. Just like Rover's eyes.
Have you found the flowers you want?
The blue.
This flower typically blooms in pairs, representing companionship and support. Perfect for conveying friendship.
And these? These are Encore's picks.
That's quite the selection, Encore. What do they all represent?
Have a look at this one. It's gold and shiny, and it matches the color of your eyes, Rover. Encore picked flowers that resemble everyone. If we put them together, they can represent our whole team.
Oh, that's pretty special. I'm sure it'll look really nice once they're all together.
Uh-huh. Oh, one more thing, Verena. Can you leave a spot here on the wreath?
Leave a spot?
It's for Ying.
For Ying, oh.
We don't know what kind of flower represents Ying's feelings, so we should leave a spot and let her decide which feeling to put on there.
Oh, that's good.
Got it. I'll take it from here.
Thank you so much, Verena. Rover, when the wreath is done, we can go tell Ying the rest of the story. Don't forget, tomorrow afternoon.
I won't be late. Oh, wow.
Rover, you're here!
I thought you were gonna be late.
You're right on time. Encore has just set everything up. See this little stage? Cosmos and Cloudy helped me set it up. Pretty impressive, don't you think?
It looks a bit small for an audience. Looks great.
Cloudy says, right on! That's teamwork for ya! I know this is just a small stage for storytelling. I wanted to try the way Mom used to do it. She and I started the Woolly Warrior story after all. Besides, it'll be more fun this way. Encore wonders if Ying will show up today. We didn't really pinky promise.
She'll be here.
Encore? Rover? Sorry for the wait.
I'm glad to see you, ma'am.
Thank you.
All right, now that Team Woolly's fully assembled, is everyone ready for the story?
Ready. At this stage.
This is the small stage Encore made for the play, where the warrior's adventure continues.
Small stage, but it's big, so.
Does anyone remember where we last left off?
Oh, I know. The Woolly Warrior was trying to find the 3 relics, but I'm not sure if she will find them or not.
That's right! The Woolly Warrior sets out to find the 3 relics. This time, she's not alone. She tries to climb to the top of the highest mountain with her trusty companions. With the mountain being so high up, the waves raging below them, she nearly falls several times, but her friends manage to keep her steady. In the end, she obtains the legendary Sword of Courage. Later, she arrives at the beach filled with sand as far as the eye can see. She searches and searches, and all she can find are just some tiny shells. But with the help from her friends, the shield of faith is uncovered. Only the wreath remains.
Will she find it?
Unfortunately, no. After reaching the mythical Sea of Flowers, all the flowers have withered. No matter where she searches, the Wreath of Hope is nowhere to be found.
Just like us.
Yet, her companions want to finish this adventure for her. They gather flowers and weave their feelings into the shape of a crown. The pink flowers are meant to make her feel happy. The blue flowers are hopes that she will not be scared of any obstacles. This wreath brings together all the feelings and emotions of the companions during their adventure. Their gift to her.
And that is the moral of this story.
Her companions remark so. The wreath isn't fully completed. It's missing a very important flower. Yin, this wreath is missing the flower that represents your feelings and wishes.
My feelings. I know. It's missing an iris. I've always wanted Mom to see a garden full of blooming irises. But those irises have already withered.
What if we could find one?
Find one?
What if we could find an iris and the Gateway of Wishes? Will you want to continue on this adventure, Ying?
Of course. But I thought there was no such thing as the Gateway of Wishes. It only exists in the story.
We can find it in the story.
In the story?
That's right! Because stories aren't just stories. When you believe in them, they'll really exist. Just like how it is now. With everyone's feelings combined into the wreath, it slowly turns into a door. A door that leads to the deepest parts of the Woolly Kingdom.
Is that a scenario?
Inside, the irises continue to bloom. So, do you believe in it and choose to continue this adventure?
I believe.
Woo! Great! Off we go!
Oh, we just jumped through it. It says scenario.
Would you look at the sky? So this is the Woolly Kingdom.
Oh, I love the repetition. This is the Woolly Kingdom. This story is gonna be longer than the last one. It looks like there'll be more puzzles to solve and more monsters to fight. And the door to make wishes should be in the deepest part. What are your orders, Captain? Great! Oh, the adventure of Woolly Warrior can finally have an ending. Let's get going. Woolies, let's race!
How do we get across?
No worries. We can use that platform down there to fly across. Time for Encore's aerial recon!
If you insist.
There's a puzzle.
As I thought.
Encore knows what to do. Encore played these with Mom before. All we need to do...
It's open!
Great job, Rover. Let's go in... An airstream. We can use it to fly up.
Are you sure I can fly? Looks like we've reached the end. That was fun. I'll have to tell Mom about it when I see her.
Okay, time to find the exit.
It's another one of those puzzles. I know. Let's look around for clues.
Wow! You solved it in one go?
There are so many monsters.
They're not stopping anything.
Yeah. Mom gave me this sword that can cut through anything. Take this!
So, boy, off with you. Stars, realign.
chest.
Good.
More puzzles here. Those markings in the other room must be clues. Shall we go take a look?
Sounds like an airstream appeared. Let's head back and check it out.
Oh, it's in there.
Are we flying again? Yay! Fly time! Woolies, let's race!
Trying to miss nothing. Where's the other?
Oh, the wind is so strong!
Oh.
Is it taking us straight to the Gateway of Wishes? Woolies, let's race!
Not the fish with the head.
What happened here? Don't worry. Stuff like this happens all the time. This means the story of the Woolly Kingdom is changing. But that's not enough to beat the warriors. There has to be more, right? Oh. Monsters? I'm not scared. I have Mom's sword and shield with me. No one picks on Encore's friends. Leave me alone! Oh, shiny! It's gotta be a dragon's treasure.
Not me. There we go.
Finders keepers! Feeling stuck? Why don't we search around for clues? Willies, keep up! Time for Encore's aerial recon! Oh. We're almost there. After passing every trial set before him, the Flower of Hope is finally within the warrior's reach behind this door. Maybe This door leads to the Gateway of Wishes, where countless warriors once hoped to pass through to have their wishes come true. And now, the warriors will find out what kind of monsters or treasures are hidden behind the door.
Monsters.
Is everyone ready? Ready. I'll be able to see my mom soon. Right. Through the door we go.
Oh, very spooky.
Out of nowhere, a group of gold puffs appear. But they are no match against the mighty warriors. With the sword of courage in their hands, there's no fear holding them back as they slice through these monsters with ease. The monsters strike, but our shield stands strong. Now, our warriors know victory is ours.
Did I mishear?
Oh, cutscene. Oh, it's so pretty.
Iris is a mom's favorite. I want her to see it too.
We should make our wish.
Yes.
Look! Because of the brave warrior's wishes, the story has a happy ending. Your wish has come true. She can tell her everything now. Mom, there's so much I wanted to tell you. So many new stories you need to hear. Oh.
It's a very happy story.
That was an amazing cutscene, and not showing her mother. Why are they gonna do that? I wanted to see. That was amazing. That my heart.
Finders keepers.
Oh my
Bullies, let's race.
I did not know her story quest was gonna be that amazing. Oh wow. Yeah, they both got to see their moms.
And just like that, the little warrior's wish has come true, put in a perfect ending to this adventure story. The warrior finally gets to meet her mother, telling her all the stories and words she has always wanted to tell. But the warrior's journey won't end here, as the path ahead is a long one.
Encore. Rover. Thank you both so much. I finally got to see her, and we talked so much. I told her how much I've missed her, how I found the treasures she left behind, and how I met both of you. I never thought I'd see her again. So, I want you to have this.
She let Uncle have it.
Yes. I know you still have more adventures ahead. So I'd like this wreath to keep you company. I want to go back and tell my dad this story now. And tell him what my mother said to me. So, this is where we say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Be sure to share our story with everyone.
Mm-hmm.
I will. Goodbye.
Time for another feedback session from the audience. What do you think of this story? Encore loves this ending. The woolly warrior finally fulfilled her wish, and she got to tell her mother all her stories. About the companion she got to meet.
Oh, it's a book!
Who she went on adventures with, defeating all kinds of monsters that stood in their way.
Not me as one.
Their search for the sword and shield as a team, and how they put together the Wreath of Hope. We've been to many places together, but there's so much more to go, and so many adventures and stories to write about. These stories are an extension of life. They are.
So with happy endings.
Yeah, stories with happy endings. Mom said the same thing.
It was a really good ending.
Yeah. Encore had never thought of such an ending when telling the Woolly Warrior story in the past. I really enjoyed how it ended. The story of the Woolly Warrior's search for the relics is finished, and my vacation is about to end. It's time to head back to Black Shores.
That was a really short vacation.
Well, we're kind of busy over there most of the year. No biggie. Even though this story is over, Encore will make sure to prepare a new adventure next time we meet. Let's be on the same team together. And you can still be the captain. Wanna do a pinky promise?
Oh,
I promise that we'll write as many stories as we can together.
Oh, this is so cute. I love it. I love it. Oh.
As a team. Pinky promised.
And that was the end of her companion story. Wait, no.
Don't forget our pinky promise. There are so many adventures and so many stories just waiting for us.
Yeah, that was it. Y'all, that was, I did not expect it to be that amazing. And I was sitting on this for a while too. I was like, I need to get around to doing it, obviously. Oh, I got to 50. Do some cheeky polls. Well, standard ones, not the other ones. Because I haven't put on this banner before. I'm being much longer. But yeah, it wasn't that long. But yeah, that was an amazing. That was I did not expect. I didn't expect we needed tissues. That was just crazy. Oh, it was how Miss Ma'ams in I'm gonna say Archon, not Archon, Echo, not Echo. What mean? What's her name? Encore. It's funny how their stories intertwined with each other so well. In my heart, I was like, oh. And then of course Encore's whole other realm she can she has. I'm just like, oh wow, she can make, well not make, but go into like a whole scenario sphere domain. But yeah, at first I was just like, we're not learning much about Encore. Then me, it was like me had to get like let the story cook and continue. You know, I'm like, we are. And I'm like, now we get Encore's backstory about her and her mom and all that. And I was like, there it is. But yeah, me was speaking. Well, I didn't say it out loud. I was like in my head, I'm like, wait, we're gonna focus on when we're gonna get to learn more about Miss Ma'am, and we did. It's just had to let it continue. But I was just saying that internally. I was like, but yeah, it was so good. Oh, I'll tissue. Yeah, I was like, I didn't expect. It had me in my feeling. It was that good. But yeah, but we about to hit 3 hours. And I think I can go for another hour. Well, when we hit 3 hours, I can go for yeah. So that'll be like 4 hours. And I think I'm gonna do some rivals. It's just gonna be like an hour. So yeah. I'm gonna set that up. But yeah, let's see how these games gonna go tonight, because I do not know. Oh, I also gotta end Tube's stream and start a whole nother stream with rivals, because I don't want that to bleed in together. So let me do that right now. Yeah, I find you. Have you seen? Yeah, I've seen his TikToks. especially with well, with Rivals. Is that if that's what you're talking about? Yeah, I seen them. He having a ball with the mods, which I'm like, as he should. Yes. Booty everywhere. Yeah. Okay. But Tube, I will be starting stream right back. I'm gonna end it for y'all. And then obviously as I restarted up with Marvels. So yeah. Be right back.